Hello, everyone. My name is Loochara, and this is Eco. We're going to shoot down a meteor very, very soon. That meteor? No, that is the moon. That is not a meteor. That is the moon. We will not be shooting down the moon today, although we should. Should we shoot the moon down? Hey, Kitty. Hey, Xandra. Where is the meteor? Must be on the other side of the world. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people today, which is partially my fault, right? I haven't been playing lately. The server wasn't the best server. I had fun for the first month or whatever. Um, Obviously, there's a lot of people waiting for update 10 and whatnot, so we had a pretty low population to start out. And then we had the whole fiasco with the pollution and the sea level rise and all that. And I know that that kind of soured the run for a few people. Um, so yeah, it hasn't been great. Like I said, I had fun for you know the, the month that I played, and then yeah, but Escamore did spend a lot of time building a racetrack. It's I had to turn off. I had to turn off a bunch of lights. We have just enough power for this, but I'm thinking on future servers, it might be a good idea to maybe not go quite so crazy with the lights, the street lights. Um, like right now, we're using 36,000 watts of power. That is like that's just nothing but lights, right? Like that's almost entirely lights and nothing else. I feel like that might be too many lights. Yes, you can come over. The lasers use 24,000, which means 60,000. So we're gonna be close. But yeah, I had to turn off like a whole bunch of lights. Yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, well, one thing that I didn't do this time that I've done sometimes, we should be good, Stefan. I mean, if you wanted to turn a couple off before you come, that'd be fine. Just to be just for safety's sake. I don't think the computer lab uses any power. It might though. I don't think it does. Oh yeah, if you're making a ton of lead of ashlar, your money can disappear quickly for sure. But yeah, on past servers, or at least some past servers, the government subsidized streetlight and wind turbine placement. I didn't do that this time. Maybe I should have. Like, just something to keep in mind, right? Especially if pollution is going to be an issue. Um, I can district out an area for a wind farm and then pay for placing wind turbine within the wind farm. Because I know Punch lost a ton of money on wind turbines, right? But we wouldn't have been able to shoot down the meteor without Punch, right? So anyway, is what it is. Kitty's ready. Calories ready. Oh, I did not realize there was more. There's more than one way to sit. I hate how hard it is to sit sometimes. No, I don't want to examine. I want to sit. The hitbox for sitting is so small. You did slash sit. Oh, that's why. That's why you have a different sit. So you're just sitting. You're sitting on the bench, but not really sitting on the bench. Yeah, but it's just something I should have had in place ready to go. You know what I mean? Just in the future, right? If we want to make sure that people don't use steam engines, then I feel like being ready for the wind farm, right, would be good. But yeah, I mean, punch is gonna punch, right? Why won't you let me sit? if I go in third person. There's Xandra. I mean, it's not like I'm sure I can watch the meteor get destroyed while standing. I don't necessarily need to sit. Oh, Calorie just needs to, put his arms out here, the very edge of the bench. Yeah, can't even find it. Bench is heating up. Oh yeah. All right, we need to wait for Miso and Eskimore to get here. You don't even have a chainsaw to dance with. Sad. Yeah, like I said, the server kind of went south. I had it when I was in third person. Oh, I didn't notice it. Just doesn't want me to sit. And it's fine. I don't I don't need to actually sit. It's just I'm stubborn and I want to do it because I can't. Don't tell me what I can't do. He said I had it when I was in third person. I'm not seeing it. Whatever. I don't need to sit. I mean, I can just do slash sit, right? There. Problem solved. All right, Thorgrim. Sounds good. At least you're here. All right. Miso and Eskimo are on their way. Where are they? Eskimo's probably around the track. Yeah, Eskimo's right there. Eskimo's coming. Where's Miso? There's Miso. She didn't realize the time. It is time. It is definitely time. Time to blow up a meteor. It's just funny. I don't know. It looks funny with him sitting properly, but it's like his posture is so rigid. It looks like you're not authorized to use the elevator. Everybody should be authorized to use the elevator, aren't they? Oh, yeah, calorie. I think you need to authorize people on the elevator. It doesn't say everybody's off. It says nobody's off. I'm off on the property. Can you come check? Or I guess I can do it. There, try it now, Eskimore. Should work now. You cheated on stock. Or I guess that's not even the elevator. That's the. Okay, that is the elevator. Is this separate? No. Okay. All right. You can from. Well, I just changed the authorization, so everybody should be able to use it now. Yeah, just his posture looks so rigid, and they're just kind of chilling. You know what I mean? It makes for a funny dichotomy. All right, so we're waiting for Raider. We're waiting for Miso. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Oh, Raider's here. Is there anybody else online right now? Kitty's here, Eskimore's here, Calories here, I'm here, waiting for Miso. Raider's here, and Xander's here. All right, that's everybody. Hal's the only one who's managed to successfully sit. Yeah, I'm thinking 2x2 might be too small. Oh, I saw it. I had it for a sec. I had sit right there. I didn't hit E fast enough, though. I did it. I did it. Yay, me. Yay. Now I got to get up, though. But I did it. Yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy with the size for the building contest, but yeah. No rush, Miso. Take your time. Because I think because Kitty originally suggested like even smaller to kind of force people's creativity. But I also wanted, yeah, 3x3 I think would be better. Also, I didn't want people to have to. My initial thought was keep it small. That way, even people who don't have a lot of money can still afford it. But then I ended up giving people a bunch of money anyway, so didn't really matter. All right, I think I can. How do I get up? I think it's time. All right, is the meteor overhead? Where's the meteor right now? Must be in the meteor. Must be on the other side of the planet right now. Ready to activate. Waiting for the meteor to enter targeting window. All right, we're ready, folks. Kitty has a purring cat in her arms. Oh yeah, there is some creative stuff out there for sure. There it comes. Hope you enjoy your last trip around the planet. I mean, hey, we let the meteor hit last time, so this is kind of exciting. Well, they're looking for it. They're trying to find it. They're trying to get a lock. Oh, this guy's like, hey, I think I see it over there. No, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be right above you. It's always gonna be right above you. That's just how it works. 5 days and 9 hours to go. Oh, they found it. They're locked in. Just got to wait till it gets a little closer to overheads so that the lasers don't cut through. I don't want the lasers cutting through the structure. All right, it's time. Time to hit that button, folks. There we go. Get a haircut from the lasers. Yeah. Oh, that's too far overhead now. Sorry, Meteor. You had your turn last server. This time, we destroy you. Eventually. It always takes longer than I expect. There we go. Go away. There, Kitty. I am not letting the meteor destroy your place again. Just once. I did once. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, when you let the meteor hit, it does like break apart. So it hits all over the place, but there is one like primary blast zone. And have we ever done this at night? That's a good question. You would think it's like the 10th time, 11th time if you count my single player that I've done that now. But I can't say with confidence that we've ever done it at night. But you got to think at least one of those 11 times was at night, right? Andrew's having a dance party. I'll dance with you, Xander. Nobody else seems to want to. I'll dance it up. Dance the night away. But it would be cool to do it at night, which is, I assume, why you're asking. We got some running mans. We got some stir the pot going here. I like to stir the pot. It's pretty decent dance animations, I gotta say. I've seen worse in games for sure. I've seen much worse. All right, so I don't know about you all, folks, but I'm heading to the racetrack. If anybody wants to race me, I will meet you at the racetrack. Geronimo. Oh, how do I get out of here? That was a mistake. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Woo. I wanted to do a big cannonball, though. This one's my truck, I think. Sandra's tired. She's not confident in her ability to race due to lack of sleep. Built-in excuse, eh? I see how it is. She's so tired she can't even spell sleep. Obviously, it's a typo. Oh, Kitty wants to race already. Sorry, Kitty. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, Kitty. Oh, what's Raiders trying to pass me? Oh, his truck. Okay, I got the worst of that. Oh, Kitty's coming for me again. Racing to the racetrack. After the races was my plan. And I mean, with only like 7 or whatever of us on, I don't think the races will, I don't think they'll take that much time. Well, we're going to look at a couple options for next server to try to fight pollution. I know I don't want to deal with it. Oh, hey, we got some stands here. Gabriel's Raceway. Yeah, you can just cheer. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Kitty. Oh, I forgot we did the cool thing with the lights. Starting lights. Well, Raiders ready. Raiders ready to race. But yeah, next server, we're gonna have to make sure the pollution isn't an issue. I know somebody mentioned a solar panel mod would be one thing that we could do potentially to help with pollution. Some kind of law. I don't know. We'll figure something out because I don't want to. I don't want the water sea level to rise again. That kind of sucked. Ooh, Cal just jumping right in the middle here. I see. All right. Who wants to do the starting lights? Is there somebody up there already? Xander's up there. All right, so if anybody doesn't know, she's going to flick the red light on and off, then the yellow light on and off, and then the green light on. You go when the green light comes on. Whenever you're ready, Xandra. I feel like I'm going to get squeezed out here. Yellow light and green light. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting squeezed out. Cal. Ah. Eskermore was smart. He started in the back. All right, I got a lot of catching up to do here. All I can do is race perfectly and hope they make a mistake. Ooh, I haven't checked. Has the track changed any? Nope. Speaking of making mistakes. Yeah, I need somebody to make a mistake. Yeah, I wonder, has the track changed since I've done it? I have not. I've not been on this track since last weekend, so it may have changed. And if so, I don't know it. I don't know the changes. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely a couple extra. I feel like there's a couple extra obstacles in through here. I feel like I've made up some time on the leaders here, but I still need them. I still need them to make a mistake. Realistically, I'm coming for you, though. I'm assuming we're just doing the one lap. Does not look like they're going to make a mistake. Unfortunate for me. Well, that's definitely new. That was definitely not there. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, I'm definitely not catching them now. I got caught up on the toilet a little bit. Ooh, I thought I was going to hit that cactus. I will take bronze. You have to reboot stupid dev tool. Getting into a vehicle glitches your character. All right, kitty. Where's Calorie? Oh, did you even finish, Cal, or you just you just gave up and went back? All right, who wants a shot at the champ? Raiders a champ. I can do the lights if other people want to race. Yeah, oh yeah, good call, Cal. Let's wait, or Xander, let's wait for Kitty. Oh, your truck is stuck? Okay, this isn't the race. I just want to go check out Calorie's truck is apparently stuck. Oh wait, is Kitty back in already? I can't stream Satisfactory. I just crash constantly. There won't be any more Satisfactory streams unless it somehow becomes more stable. Fortunately. I might do videos though. Truck doesn't look stuck. I'm in, just for the record, Calorie, you're invisible on my screen, so it looks like the truck is driving itself. Yeah, I might do videos, just like kind of like update videos on the Satisfactory server. You know, here's what's going on. Here's some cool stuff we built. Um, just every few days, I might do a little update. Uh, but yeah, I don't think I could stream just because I just crash too much. And I mean, sometimes I can go for a while without crashing, but some days I just crash every. Sorry, Cal. I tried to squeeze through. Some days I crash like every half an hour. And the problem is, if I crash and come right back, I don't get my stuff back. Right? Like I don't get the stuff in my character. So if I crash, I gotta wait. Right? And I can't really stream if I crash and then I have to wait. All right, do we have 4 people ready to race out here? All right, who wants to be the 4th? Yeah, I mean, you can go again, Eskermore, if you want. I've been out there, Rico, just not lately. I mean, I obviously haven't seen it on camera. You want to race me, so? You want to jump in there? You just want to watch. All right. Well, I mean, oh, we got a fourth. Never mind. All right. Hope everybody's ready. Just going to flick this on and off a couple times. And yellow. And go. I'm following the action here. Oh, Xander did not get off to a good start. Eskermore's doing okay. Oh, Raiders. Oh no. Disaster has befallen Eskermore. I think Eskermore's out of the running. Katie's in the lead. Raiders hot on her heels. Xander's in trouble. I think Xander stopped to help Eskermore like a good Samaritan. Public Raiders styling. He's like, I only need 2 wheels, man. 4 wheels are overrated. 2 is all you need. I can catch Kitty on 2 wheels. I don't know. Kitty will need to make a mistake, I think. Oh, speaking of mistakes, Kitty has a cushion now. Kitty can make a mistake and probably hang on to the lead as long as it's not too major. I should be a cameraman for racing. Look at that. Look at this camera work right here, folks. As I say that, my camera work goes in the tank. Ooh, I think Kitty's got it in the bag. She would have to screw up pretty majorly, and I don't think she's gonna. Take it easy, Kitty. You got it. Yeah, Eskermore. Eskermore is the track designer. And he went off. Oh. Little mistake from Kitty. She's still good, though. Ooh, Raiders closing in. No, you can't make another mistake, Kitty. Wow, he really caught up there. Not much left. Oh, she successfully navigated the cacti through the color dome. You were eating and you let your son drive. He has driven the track more than you have. Congrats, Kitty, on the win. Good job. Yeah, he tanked her. Your son tanked her. Are you still in the water or off the map over here? We got the recovery crew here. Right here was the scene of the crime. Well, not scene of the crime. Calorie was wide in the back of the truck, like standing, and it lags the car out. So I think what I'm hearing there is that Xandra wants a rematch. That's what it sounds like to me, at least. All right, I want to do one more. Anybody wants to join me? Step up to the line now. If I can get out of this hole. You know what's hilarious? How I backed into this parking spot? I never, ever back into parking spots in real life. So why do I do it in a video game? I don't know, because you will never ever see Looch do that in real life. All right. Who else? You and Xandra? Who wants to be our fourth? I mean, we can race with 3. Want to go again, Kitty? I think Kitty and Xandra need to have a one-on-one with no distractions, nobody else potentially get in the way. I think they're going to need a 1v1. I got caught up on the toilet a little bit at school. It's kind of right in the middle. All right. I like my chances this time. I don't know why. But starting at the back, obviously, Raider has a small advantage, right? But if they get caught up in each other and I can sneak by, I'll be all set. All right, somebody's doing the lights, right? I'm ready. Can't speak for anybody else. Red, yellow, and green. Okay. So Xander was smart. Made sure they didn't run into each other. That puts Raider in the lead. So I need Xander's going to try to cut me off, which is just going to let Raider get even farther into the lead. I'm going to almost go off the road. So now I'm in trouble. That's why you don't go through that divot. Because bad things can happen. Try not to get caught up on the steam engine like Calorie did. Oh, I'm way behind. I got to get risky here. Got to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, I just caught a piece. Ooh, what do we have here? I didn't realize those were there. I was trying to pass them on that side. Oh, I was right there with them, but I was like, oh, if I just go around the side of them, I'll be able to pass them. I did not. I forgot that those stakes were there. Crap. All right, I'm within striking distance, though, if they make a mistake, but I need them both to make a mistake. More specifically, I need Raider to make a mistake and Xander to get caught on Raider's mistake, right? And then somehow I, skate by, which is probably not going to happen. But I'm close enough that if it does happen, I could potentially pull into the lead. Suck on that, toilet. Oh, there's a little hiccup there. Oh no, Xandra. And Raider cruises to the easy win. I made it close. I was really far behind at one point. I'm happy with how close I made it. Kitty's stomach. Kitty's having stomach issues. She might need to step away. It's hard. Because, if you're too close to them, I mean, they need to make a mistake. But if you're right behind them, if they make a mistake, you're probably going to run into them. So you got to kind of almost try to stay close while taking a different path around the obstacles. But you're still depending on them to make a mistake. But, I mean, we're trying to apply racing game logic to a game that's not a racing game. Like, we're all like, oh, you can't overtake. And yeah, you're right. But it's largely because it's not a racing game, right? With not like nothing in this game is built to actually do races. This is just, it's purely for fun. It's purely for fun. All right, does anybody else want to go? Looks like we got some people lining up here. I can be the starter. I kind of like not racing. I like flying people. Which spot? This spot? I mean, I moved it back a bit, hoping that would help. Now, yeah, in retrospect, having a corner this soon is probably not great. All right. He's ready. Apparently, I'm not ready. All right, we got 3 people lined up. All right, so on your mark, get set, go. And they're off. Who's in the lead? Calories in the lead. I'm not sure how Calorie got in the lead. Oh, we got some action in the back. Oh, hold on to her. And Calorie gets the cruise to a victory. I'll push. Can't push when you're in /fly. I know what I can do. Maybe. What if I put a block here? There. Should be able to back it up now. There you go. Is that what that was? All right, and meanwhile, Calorie's like way over here somewhere. Where's Cal? Cruising to victory. Oh, yeah. Just cruising. Just cruising to victory. I'll go on the record saying that if you really wanted to like compete, like have competitive time trials would be the best way. Oh, you ran out of coal. Xander broke down. Your car is out of coal. Calorie, did you take all the coal out of Xandra's truck? Did you sabotage Xandra? Not pointing any fingers, but that would be a Calorie thing to do. So basically, Xandra stalled, which forced Eskimore off the road. Basically, is what happened there. And Calorie takes the easy victory. Oh, that's funny. Oh, at least you didn't go completely off the road this time, Stefan. Whoa, what's going on over here? Apparently, Calorie shouldn't be backing into parking spots. 2/3 of the races you've DQ'd. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, that's one of the building contest builds. Race backwards? Ooh, no, thank you. That would just take too long. That would take too long. Xander wants to race backwards? All right. All right, I'll do one backwards. I mean, it's going to be the same thing. Somebody's going to pull ahead, and they're probably going to win. Right? Like... the old reverse race. So we go the other way backwards. All right, somebody gonna start count us in here? We need it to be wider. We need it to be like 4 wide. Starting at the back is too big of a disadvantage. All right, Eskimore's doing the lights. We are ready. Kitty's back. We're racing backwards now, Kitty. That's what it's come to. We're racing backwards. Red, yellow, and green. Oh, right. Everything is reversed. No, Xander, you got me off. Screwed. I'm already screwed. It looks funny. It's funny because if you look, Calorie's just staring straight ahead, right? Like, and I keep forgetting that the controls are reversed. So even if I hadn't got rubbed out, I would have screwed up. because I keep forgetting that the controls are mirrored. Well, I mean, if she screws up, I'm close enough, I feel, that I could come back. Problem is I need them both to screw up, right? That's probably not going to happen. It's so easy. It's so these corners that you have to slow down for going forward, you don't need to slow down. Going backwards, going the hill. Yeah, I'm avoiding that. I'm going around the outside. It's probably longer. This is probably a bad idea. And get a good line here. You're on foot and catching up. Oh yeah. I believe that. I 100% believe that. All right, got to be flawless through here. Out of the way there, old hornhead. Just staring at Calorie as he stares straight ahead. Ooh, oh, I got caught a little bit there. I tried a new gap that I've never tried before. When you were racing, you almost went on the roadway thinking that was the actual track. That would be kind of funny. I do like how the racetrack goes over the road right here. Hello, road. Yeah, this is even, I would argue this is even worse than normal because it's harder to screw up because you're going slow, right? Of course, I have done nothing to get closer. I tried to take that different gap there at one point, but all it did was slow me down. Oh my God, you go uphill slow. me so just running by. Miso caught us on foot. That's hilarious. It's funny, I don't remember going down that many hills. Oh, never mind. Here's a big downhill. Ooh, I did not take that corner awesomely. Howard carts. Oh God. I'd rather not. Oh, I took that corner wrong. Miso won on foot. And let's cross the finish line. If you're doing powered carts, I will not be participating. Oh, there's a bunch of coal right there if anybody needs some. Sanders, I'm willing to do backwards. Powered carts, though, that's just crazy talk. And she's right. It is crazy talk. But yeah, hey, this was fun. It was fun last weekend when we raced. Thank you for putting this together, Eskermore. Having little cheat ways could help those behind catch up and make the race interesting. It's just, you're right, but it's so hard. It's so hard to make a competitive racetrack in a game that's not a racing game, right? That said, we're probably going to build a racetrack in Satisfactory, even though it's also not a racing game. All right, I want to see Kitty and Xandra. I want to see that battle. Yeah, well, we could do those little clown cars, or we could do explorers. Oh, here we go. We got the admin battle, Kitty versus Xandra. I think she wants to start in these spots. Kitty is what she wants. Wants to start like one person start here, one person start here. I think is what she's asking for. so that the corner doesn't come quite as quick. All right. They're in position. Oh, you can count them in if you want, Raider. I didn't realize you were already up there. Gives me a better opportunity to follow. All right. This is a rematch from a couple servers ago when we had a racetrack. Forget who won, honestly. I think they're ready. There we go. Red. Yellow. Green. Ooh, oh, they both got off same time. Okay, okay. Oh. Sandra with the early lead. Kitty's right on her tail, though. This is it was anybody's race. Not sure what happened. What did Kitty hit there? Did she hit Sandra? Whatever it is, was definitely slowed her down. Kitty needs Xander to make a mistake. That is not it. There was no mistake there. Negotiated quite well by both competitors. Yeah, I feel like you almost need a couple spots where the track splits into two, right? So if you're behind, you can take the alternate route and hope and then make those sections hard so that you hope the other person screws up and that way you can come out a bit ahead. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I don't know why I'm stressing over it. This isn't a racing game. Right? It's going to be hard to make competitive races. It just is. Oh yeah, I feel like Xander's slowly pulling ahead a little bit. I mean, but Kitty's close enough. One mistake. One mistake, Sandra. Does it distract you if I go like this? If I stand in front of you? Oh, you ran me over. Oh no. Sorry. Hi. Hi. All right, this is it. Ooh, oh, okay. This is like the last chance for Xander to make a mistake. And she does not. Xander's pretty clean. Xander doesn't make many mistakes. Victory for Xander. And Kitty, you didn't really do anything wrong. That's the thing. That's why it's tricky, right? You just fall behind early. It's hard to catch up if the person doesn't make a mistake. My body, oh my body went full jerk. Oh, it did jerk the car? Oh, I didn't think it would. Sorry. I was just messing around. I mean, I don't think it really affected anything though, right? Oh, I was trying to make it hard for you, Kitty, for both of you. Oh, any sabotaging was done equally between both of you. Oh, at the start? Okay, sorry. Turbines in the way. Oh, like mini golf, like mini putt. All right, let me bring up my spreadsheet. That's not super updated, but that's okay. With people's locations. Actually, I could probably just get the link from the Discord. All right, so Rico's build is right here. So let's go take a look. So again, this is building contest. Is the voting page live yet, Xandra? So I want everybody to vote on what you think your favorite build is. And you can use whatever criteria you want. Yeah, you can fly around and grab screenshots. You can use whatever criteria for best build, right? So this is Rico's, and also, so the prizes are going to be for next server. The winner gets a large lumber stockpile or storage silo and one steel tool of their choice. Second place gets a large lumber stockpile and an iron tool of their choice. Third place gets either large lumber stockpile or an iron tool of their choice. I think there's a few people that said they were going to enter Xandra and then they didn't actually build anything. Like, I think, like Hood and Dora, I know said they were going to enter, but I don't know if they actually did anything. They might have, and I'm just not aware of it. But anyway, so this is Rico's build. And of course, one of the rules was it had to be on a 2x2 claim, no bigger, right? So people had to get creative. So Rico just went with a house, lots of different building materials. And the Google form, Xander's making a Google form for everybody to vote. I think looking for 3 votes, so vote for your top 3. That'll go live, I assume, later today, Xandra, once you get your screenshots and everything. So what I like about this house is he's using a lot of different materials, right? He's got reinforced concrete, he's got hewn logs, he's got mortar stone, he's got tier 3 materials, he's got flat steel, he's got ashlar, he's got composites, right? All the different materials. Oh, 1 per person? No, that's fine. If that's fine too, Xandra. Especially since there's not that many entries, right? I think that'll be just fine. And obviously this doubles as a functional house, which is always nice. Probably pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know if I ever specifically mentioned that to you. That's just how we did it before, way back when I had my building challenges where I used to give out Steam gift cards, like, but that was like server like 2 and 3. It's not recent. All right, so there's Rico's entry. All right, so who's next? There's Phil's house. All right, so I'm just gonna go down the list. So Xander's at 570, 110. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm in the basement. I managed to find your basement, Xandra. All right. Oh, what do we have here? We sure this isn't Kitty's build? Oh, I'm just gonna. Is this supposed to be here? There's a piece of sandstone that I'm assuming is not part of the build, or maybe that's a piece of catnip. Oh, it's a hairball. Okay, I take that back. It is supposed to be there. Oh, because the color does match. That is a hairball. So Xandra made a kitty. Did Kitty make a Xandra? I don't think so. It's pretty cute. Oh, it's right next to the government store. Nice. At first, I was like, there's a piece of stone on the ground. But I was like, wait, maybe that's actually something. That is a cute cat. Mostly reinforced concrete with some brick, it looks like. And some glass. You like it from this side the best? Because you can see the fur best. Oh, like this stuff here, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I see from a diagonal angle. I agree. It is a good look from that angle. Let's look at it from this angle. All right, so that is Xandra's entry in the building contest. And then we got Thorgrim at 596, 469. What did they say? Something 469. 596, 469. And we We are here. Oh, I feel like I'm in it again. Let's just let it load in. Is there any way to make it day? No. Not to my knowledge, Sandra. I wish. The number of times I've like been trying to make a thumbnail and it's like nighttime and I'm like, oh, I wish it was day. Ooh, what do we got here? Little Halloween themed skull action. Nice. All right, let's get a good look here. But yeah, I wish it was day. Although, like, he's using light as part of his, so yeah, night works for Thorgrim. Oh yeah, I was thinking of that Black and Out. I was like, oh, I'm surprised Black and Out's not here. Then I'm like, no, wait. I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning for him. That makes sense as to why he's not here. Yeah, so we shot down the Meteor. We did some races. Now I'm checking out the build contest builds. So I am going to do a little slash fly here so we can get a good look at the eyes. I like the hat. The hat really comes off well, right? Like there's no doubt that that's a top hat, right? Like, but yeah, Knight definitely works for this one. Actually, Knight would work for Eskermore's one as well. All right, so that is Thorgrim. Oh, and that's like his spine. Oh, that's a nice touch. I like that. The glasses. It all works. That's really good. Oh, God, who am I going to vote for? Oh, there is a command to do it, Kitty? Okay. Yeah, and I wasn't saying it wasn't possible. I was just saying I don't know how to do it. Vote for Pedro. It's true. Everybody should vote for Pedro. All right. I'm going to go over to Eskermore's right now because it might also benefit from nighttime. So let's go over here while it's at night. All right, so I'm just going to kind of look. I'm going to put my back to it while it loads in because it's behind me. I do like this one. But I'm not gonna tell people what I'm voting for. I'm gonna just try to point out the good aspects of each one. So I don't want to impact the voting other than having a vote myself. The Eye of Sauron. Dun dun dun. But yeah, like I said, this one I think is actually better at night as well. So we go in. Ooh, there's a dungeon? Was there always a dungeon? Oh, I feel like there wasn't always a dungeon. Was there? Ooh, lag spike there. Dungeon. Dun, dun, dun. Is this door supposed to be open? Am I supposed to be able to get down there? Eskermore? If so, you need to open the door. All right, let's go up. Also, doubles as a functional house, which I like. I like that touch. That is a nice little touch. But it looks very foreboding, right? Which is exactly what it's supposed to look like. It's the Eye of Sauron. I do have the dev tool on me, but I don't want to use the dev tool to open doors that, like, it could just be a door that doesn't actually have anything behind it, in which case I feel like I shouldn't be opening it. And the other thing is, like, if other people are voting, they don't have a dev tool to open the door, right? So doors open. All I'm saying is if the door is supposed to be open, if it's intended as part of the build, then make sure it's open. I don't feel like I should need to use a dev tool. All right, so there is a dungeon down here. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. Can you sit on these benches? Oh, I guess I would need to have access. Emergency. Oh, I like the little emergency access. So this leads to like your storage and stuff. That's also a nice touch. Nice. Because, yeah, I feel like the other times I came here, eatings to continue until morale improves. I don't remember this part being here. Oh, yeah, functional bathroom as well. Yeah, I feel like we got to kind of take a step back and look at this from a distance to really appreciate it too, right? It's one of those. Very, very foreboding. And I know you were originally trying to get a different shape for the glass part, for the actual, eye, but I think that it works. You did make it work. Nice. All right, so that is Zodandra, Thorgrim, Rico. Chris Tonkamp, I don't think is in the contest, right? At least they never let me know that they were. Just because originally they had a little 2x2 section. I guess they don't anymore. So yeah, okay. So they're not in. All right. What else we got here? So Hood said he was going to enter, but I don't know if I'm just laughing at chat. Yeah, phrasing. Oh. At the same time, Xandra? All right, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Um so yeah, I don't think Hood actually did one. Is there a way to see like what the properties that somebody owns are? Manor, that's his residence. All right, so 100 square meters. So a 2x2 would be. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe 100 Herbal Doraville. Where's this at? Um yeah, 100 square meters. That is the right size for the contest, right? So Durbadoraville. Way to see where this is? Okay, anyway. I'll try to find that later. Phil. I know Phil did one. 966, 244. If I click on, all right, I'll try again in a sec. Just because chances are 100 square meters, that's a 2x2. That leads me to think that that's for the contest. Oh, I did not mean to jump in the water. All right, so this is Phil's spot. You started one with the garden theme, but you couldn't figure out how to decorate it. Yeah, I would not have any idea how to decorate it either. All right, so this is Phil's. Actually, another one that kind of benefits from being at night, right? So this is like a lookout tower, I guess, sentry tower, lighthouse, a lot of different things. So again, this is Phil's build. Climb the ladder. We can become the lighthouse keeper or lookout tower keeper or whatever. So this is just the level with the spotlights, searchlights, whatever you want to call them. I do like this one though. This is cool. And then we can go outside again. I love the ladders in this game. Oh, this is it. Okay, never mind. For some reason I was thinking there was another inside area and there is not. Oh yeah, this is it. But like I said, and I don't know if you noticed, but you can see it from the racetrack. There's the racetrack right there. Right there, before I fall in the water. 966, 244, Xandra. Bills. Yeah, I like when you're racing, you can see it, right? From the racetrack. I think that's really cool. And I know it's not part of it, but I do like the path. right? Although don't judge it on the path, but just in general, I do like when people make paths out of crushed stone. But again, don't judge that as part of the build because it's supposed to be 2x2, which would be just this. That's a really cool one. That one is Phil's. So who else we got on the list here? Calorie. So should I even go to yours calorie or did you not finish it? 600, 306. Let's see what calorie cooked up here. Japanese garden lantern. Oh, Phil's build? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, am I going to crash here? Mine is just pipes in the ground. Okay. I can see the pipes. Although I feel like I'm definitely crashing. That's the problem with teleporting around. It leads to crashes. Like I should have known that was going to happen, honestly. All right, just give me a sec here, folks. Get back in. And while that loads, I am going to take a quick AFK. Let's just, okay. Now, quick AFK. That, folks. All right, see you later, Eskimore. Um, I think Xander was wondering, I don't know if you can hear me ask him more, but Xander's wondering if she can take a photo of your thing at night, I think. So it is kind of funny that I said I don't want to stream Satisfactory because I crash all the time, and then I crash while streaming Eco. Night photo it is. All right, so here's calories. So yeah, oh yeah, I remember you were here. Yeah, so yeah, you were gonna go like with a garden thing. This looks like a natural fountain, especially like if you get here where you can't see the pipes in particular, this looks fantastic from here. Right? Yes, have fun at the party. I was like, why am I not invited to any Halloween parties this year? And then I realized I'm pretty sure I am, but it's not till next weekend. But yeah, so obviously don't vote for this. Yeah. Well, like I said, I like from here where you can't see the pipes at all. That looks amazing, right? And where are the pipes even coming from? All right, so that's calories. There's not many to look at. Just Kitty, I think, is the only really one left. Yeah, I should have announced this building contest way earlier in the run. By the time I announced it, most people had stopped playing already. Um, and Miso, you didn't do one, right, Miso? I believe. Yeah, no, I mean that's great. The hiding all the pumps and everything. Kitties is over this way, this way. Okay, over here. Here's Kitties. Kitty's Cozy Corner. Kitty's Hideaway, I guess. I like calling it Kitty's Cozy Corner. Kitty's Hideaway works too. This is a fantastic view. After a hard day's work, you can just come down, sit here, right? Just watch the river flow by, much like life. Getting all philosophical here, apparently. All right. Nope, this looks good. Oh yeah, when I checked it out before, the fishery wasn't here. It was missing the fishery. I like the curtains or drapes. These be curtains or drapes. I don't know. Anyway, jack o' lanterns. Those are new, aren't they? Yeah, I'm sorry, Miso. You came back from vacation and basically everybody has stopped playing, including myself. So I got to at least take part of the blame for that. Is this all composite, Kitty, or is there lumber mixed in? Okay, it is composite birch, composite Josh, composite birch. I'm assuming Joshua here as well. Yeah, so it's birch and Joshua. Looks good though. Hey, it just shows you can have a good composite build. The fishing seat, yes, the fishing seat is right here. There we go. Now we can just you know reel it in. I don't know. I've never, I haven't fished in real life since I was like 10 years old. Um, Fishing in video games, though, I do enjoy fishing in video games. You should look at it from door side. That's true. I should. The other side of the tracks. I mean, other side of the river. Oh yeah, quite cute. Let's see if we can get a nice angled view here. Right here, jungle ruin. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that that's door's entry because that's a 2x2 claim. I think. The tree's kind of getting in the way here. It looks good until you hook into the blue shark and it pulls you in. Yeah. I do get a kick out of the fact there's like sharks in the rivers. Is it gonna? And of course, there's not one. Oh no, right here. Yeah. I don't know. Are river sharks a thing in real life? I feel like they're not, but they are an eco for some reason. All right, so Dora did tell me she was entering. Tiger sharks are freshwater. All right, well, there you go. Shows you what I know. So what I'm going to do. All right, durable Dora. This is her residence. Where's this one? Okay, so if I click on it, it just brings up this. If I click here, is there a way to see where this is? That's Kitty's. There are bull sharks in the Mississippi River. It's just a nice little hideaway from all the stress and anxiety of your unfinished builds. Yeah, it's true. Happy, friendly, not at all evil laboratory. Okay, I'm kind of curious what that is now. That's Thorgrim's build. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Like, I'm just... If Xander has something else that's intended for the contest, I'll feel bad. Like, I don't know. Do you know a way? Does anybody know a way I can, like, find where this property is of hers and look at it? Thozo. I'm just looking for little 2x2s here. That is definitely a field. Oh, I found it. I found it. All right, so let's go. Let's teleport out there and see if that is... See what it looks like. I feel like I'll be able to tell if this is what she intended for the contest just by looking at it. All right, so let's let it load in. Yeah, I should probably stop teleporting everywhere. It's terrible for performance. It's... Oh, yeah, this is probably it. 172,706. Probably put that in the spreadsheet. Oh, and Ishmael. I know where Ishmael's is. All right, so let's take a look at this nice modern architecture. I like it's similar to Rico's. It's tier 1 and tier 4. Right? I like the fact that you're mixing tier 1 with tier 4. Right? All right, so we got the mortar limestone, we got the flat steel, or she used something else, or she used frame glass, but still frame glass is still a tier 4 material. Little sunken kitchen area. Seating. Oh, yeah, the fireplace. That is a cozy fireplace. Little kitchen. Nice. At the back door here. The stairs. Bathroom. Oh, I love the shower. I'm officially in love with this shower. See, like, I would never, ever in a million years think of that. Ever. In a million billion years. And up to the top floor is the bedroom. And oh my goodness. How can he? Your body is saying sleep. You're trying to stay awake to see the builds. This is the last one, Katie. Well, there's Ishmael's, but Ishmael's more like he's not expecting any votes. It's kind of like an inside joke between him and I. I will show it. But it's not. It's just a disc golf basket that he built, right? Since we disc golf together in real life. Again, he's not expecting any votes, but this, I feel like this might get some votes. Then again, there's I only get one vote. I have to vote for one. And Xander, just don't worry about my vote counting for more or admin's vote counting for. Just give everybody the same voting power, I think, is more fair. But yeah, this is nice. Yeah, like I want to vote for all of them, or most of them at least. You've already done that. You don't know how to weigh them. Perfect. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, don't worry about it. But yeah, no, that's great. All right, so we're relatively close to my place here, so I'm just gonna run there and show off Ishmael's disc golf basket, and I believe that's it. I'm my wheels are just turning. It's like, oh my god, which one do I vote for? And it's anonymous voting, right? Like nobody knows because I can't vote for everybody's. I don't want to make any enemies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the voting is anonymous. Anonymous? Anonymous. It is secret. You will not know who everybody voted for. So everybody just assume that I voted for theirs. Unless you get 0 votes. Next build comp, you're actually going to try to come up with a good one. The hideaway was random. You were burnt out on buildings. You didn't have time to do more. It's still a cute little spot, kitty. It's better than anything I can do. It is anonymous, okay. Well, yes, I guess if it's anonymous, you can't really weigh the votes, can you? Yeah, so just so anybody's concerned, it requires you to sign in. So just to make sure you can only vote once, but we're not, you know, we're not gathering your emails, right? My privacy policy is I will never share your information. That's the Loochara privacy policy right there. All right, so Eco Disc Golf. I mean, this isn't part of the build. I guess I shouldn't even show that. And then he built a disc golf. So this is an elevated disc golf basket, similar to a couple holes at our local course that we have a membership to. That we both have a membership to. Thorgrim and his bone-handed friend. Yep. You do need to make time to satisfactorily get the park done, the castle done for the Goodbye Server 12 stream. I mean, this is the Goodbye Server 12 stream, kind of, kitty. I'm not expecting to stream Eco again. I mean, if you have something, I can pop in again. I'm not planning to do another Eco stream. So and I apologize if you thought I would be. Um, Thorgrim, yeah, I like your bone-handed friend. So yeah, this is again, he's not expecting any votes. And I'll be honest, like it's a funny little joke between him and I, but this is not as good as the other builds. Just be straight up being honest, right? But it's funny too, he had to use different kind of pipes, otherwise the pipes would try to meld together. And is there anybody out there who doesn't know what a disc golf basket looks like? Out of curiosity. I think I've shown this before, but so disc golf basket um looks like this. Except, ooh, what about an elevated disc golf basket? Probably help if I spelled stuff right. Right? So yeah, something like this or like this is what he was going for. I mean, the ones that are local course obviously look a little different than this. Actually, I could probably find my actual no, not Huckett Disc Golf. So yes, my local disc golf course is called Huckett. Oh yeah, no, I could kitty for that. No, yeah. Tell you what, if you do finish those builds, I mean, I'll go look at them today. So yeah, so this is the course that I play on. This right here, this is the owner, and this is probably the best, possibly the best disc golfer ever, or one of them. There was more pictures. Pretty sure there's one of the elevated basket. You know what's funny? Like, I've not seen any of these. I have no idea who any of these people are. So this right here, this is what. Well, and this too. Yeah, you can play in this. You can play in the snow. You can play in winter. This is what Ishmael just built. Is this basket right here? You can't really see it. It's kind of people are blocking it, but elevated basket. Anyway, and there it is again. Elevated basket. Your modern beach house. I have not. All right, so the officially that is all the official building contest builds. Okay. Everything else I'm showing is not part of the building contest. Building contest done. That's it. Wait, hold up. Unless this right here. I don't. Is this PK's entry? PK didn't actually do an entry, right? Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting anything, Kitty. I was just I can go check. Like I said, I still got at least a half hour, if not an hour and a half of stream to do. Yes, I do not think this is a build contest entry from PK. So let's just ignore that. All right, so officially, that's it for the build contest. Anything that I show now is strictly just cool stuff. Like Punch's. Oh, did Punch finish his house thing here? PK did say that he's removed himself. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I saw that. So this is Punch's nice place. See, Punch Punch is incapable of going small, so he didn't enter the build contest. Because Punch is incapable of building something on a 2x2. I mean, I'm joking, but not really. It's mostly a joke, but also kind of not a joke. I think Punch, are you there? I think Punch is playing Satisfactory right now. Man, I really wish I didn't crash all the time playing Satisfactory. It kind of just sucks the fun out of it for me. Oh, there's Punch. He's here. I've seen. He was listening. I like your house though, Punch. Like even this part, like these fountains, this is fancy. This is rich guy stuff right here. Ideally, yeah, calorie, yeah, it would be good to help. I'm not sure what specifically we need right now. Yeah, I don't think Hood actually built anything. Wait, is there a bathroom? Oh, you just stuffed it in a room? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, you stuffed a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I like how you put the stuff around the tub. That's a nice touch. I like that. I like that little touch, though, Punch. It looks like a window. It doesn't even look like a door. Yeah, and don't stress over it, Kitty. It is what it is. This server kind of just fell apart after the whole pollution fiasco, and because it was already teetering on the edge, right? Because we had so few people compared to normal that when we did lose the people around pollution time, it kind of sunk the server. All right, and so we got Little Bit's place here. Little Bit hasn't played lately. She got fixing the pollution problem was fun. Yeah, well, you and Calorie got it the worst for sure. Because your property got sunk. I am making my way to your place though, Miso. I like the use of ladders for like decorative ladders. Yeah, it was fun working together, trying to figure it out, but the whole, trying to just constantly telling people, okay, you can't run your machines anymore. You know what I mean? I know it was not fun for people. So this, I mean, I don't know. Do you want to put this for hood? I mean, technically, this is a 2x2 or less, right? There's some hyper tubes that need to be made too. And then we got El Tozo's little brick thing here, which obviously he never really got around to finishing. And then we got Skull's place. Well, I kind of like the flooring. Oh, speaking of works in progress, Skull's too busy making central storage and satisfactory right now. And we got Dufresne's place. All right, so I'm going to kind of go up and around here. And my house, that, you know, nothing to see here. Josh's little place. Josh played enough that he can still say he played on every single one of my servers. We got Goody's storage area. Technically, El Tozo has a 2x2 there too. I mean, if you want to enter him, you can. I'll leave that up to you. And then we got Axel's place. Axel was mostly just digging a hole all 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 server. Axel's hole filled with tailings. Axel's hole is filled with crap. True. You keep getting stuck in the hypertubes. I mean, we can make sure, or you, somebody, we can make sure there's roads as well. El Tozo's is bigger. Okay, well then it does not qualify, unfortunately. All right. Good night, Thorgrim. Thanks for coming out, and hopefully have a decent. Oh, Hoods is too big as well. All right. Well, never mind then. Don't enter it. Benz's place here. Or glassmaker extraordinaire. All right, let's go this way. There's not much up that way. Yeah, I was getting stuck on them for a while too. I haven't lately, but yeah, I agree. It's pretty annoying when you get stuck. So wait, I'm gonna pop over to my house and get some food here. Craving a fruit tart, and I need some protein desperately. Desperately need some protein. My ugly little house. I was planning to make something for the build contest, and I just didn't. Honestly, I don't have any fruit tarts. Why don't I have any fruit tarts? Where'd all my fruit tarts go? Sad face. Oh, that's a lot of carbs. Oh, my diet is not balanced at all. There we go. It's somewhat balanced now. Oh, I forgot I was in slash fly still. I know my diet doesn't matter, but it's a habit of mine. Thing with the hypertubes is so many people keep messing with them and parts get glitched out. You just try to stay your modular factory. Yeah. I mean, I find I need to move around a lot. And I initially had some issues with the hypertubes, but I haven't really lately. That's not to say that other people aren't having issues, but I do agree that the hypertubes are getting played with a lot. So this was Zane's place. Pretty cool. I like the pillars here. I mean, I'm not too worried about fruit tarts at this point. Like Xander says, XP does not matter right now. Diet does not matter right now. Vano Mito. This is Vaughn's spot. And then we got Lyndon B. Johnson's spot. Oh, is this the tunnel you've been working on, Miso? Obviously. Yeah, Ashlar is expensive. I can see why you're broke. I know how to fix that though. There. Now you're not broke anymore, Miso. Yeah, this is the one you're I mean, you're literally working on it right now. Um, do I still have steel? Is there any? I didn't even check. I didn't even check my stock. If there's anything that I can make that people need, let me know and I can log in and make it. It's fine as long as I can track down the ingredients. But so this was Mr. Sparaco's place. So yeah, for the building contest, Thorgrim, Phil, Calorie, Kitty, Sandra, Eskimore, Dora, Ishmael, and Rico. I feel like you don't. I don't know. Do you want to include Calorie? But I do believe that's everybody. God, I can only vote for one. There's at least five that I want to vote for. Six. I mean, you don't need to take them, Kitty. Like, oh, so here's another tunnel. Obviously, Miso's worked on. This one's mortared stone, though, right? So this one's a little less. This one wouldn't be quite as pricey, right? Yeah, like if we need to build more roads for people who don't want to take hypertubes, we can. It's a good project for people. Stairway to heaven. Stairway to nowhere. So yeah, so if anybody doesn't know, Miso's property when the pollution hit and the water, sea level rose, Miso got flooded. Miso got flooded pretty good, so it was quite a lot of effort to fix that. Yeah, no, I'm headed there. I just wanted to kind of explain why this seawall is here. Ooh, fancy. Little hideaway will be tied with Ishmael's. I mean, I do like yours, Kitty, but yeah, there's some nice builds. I'm gonna have to think about it. Um, I'm probably gonna announce the winners. Did I say tomorrow? Did I say I was gonna announce the winners tomorrow? I think. I love this though. Very modern. Modern is a good word for it. How do I get upstairs further? Over here, I assume? No. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's over here. I guess that's where I came in. A week? Yeah, let's do a week. A week to vote is good. Give them a week. I mean, there's no real rush on it, I guess, right? Bedroom. Oh, what could you imagine waking up, getting out of bed and being like, look at the view. And I will say, I was someone who didn't like understand the appeal of waterfront property. I was like, okay, maybe if you own a boat or a ski-doo or sea-doo, not a ski-doo, sea-doo, I would understand the appeal of waterfront property. And then I lived. I rented a house that was waterfront, and I understood. You know, like there's some nights we had a deck similar to this. Like I say this, and this is actually pretty similar to what I had in real life at one point. But come out and you go out on the back deck, or you come home from the bar and you go out on the back deck before bed and you look out like full moon, like reflecting off the water. Oh, it was great. It was great. Anyway, I don't live there anymore, but it was a nice house when I had it. I mean, I say I had it. I was renting it. The hypertubes are just so much faster. They are. I mean, well, you gotta decide if it's worth it for you, right, Kitty? Is the motion sickness and all that stuff worth the speed? Waterfront property reminds Cal of the days when we first evolved to walk on land. Good times. It's nostalgic. Yeah, it's not something I understood until I had it, and then I understood it. Right, if that makes sense. Ooh, who did this bridge? Was this you, Miso, I assume? You did say you were working on bridges. Is this just hewn logs? Yes. Okay. Miso's bridge. Nice. Oh, it supports too underneath. I do like when bridges have supports. It makes them so much better. Yeah, you went all out here, Miso. Nice work. Nice job. So yeah, I assume you've been playing all week since you got back from your vacation. I do apologize that the server's probably been pretty dead for you. I know Eskermore has probably been on. I don't know if anybody else has really been playing much over that stretch. Elcirc, maybe? Miso, Eskermore, Xandra a bit, Thorgrim a bit. That's about it. Everybody else here is just from today, largely, right? Maybe you used to work on the bridges with it. You had no traffic to work on the stuff. You swapped to playing Minecraft Vault Hunters. Okay. Is that a Minecraft mod or is that like a standalone game? Yeah, yeah, I could tell by your time played there in the last day and a half. Hello, Johan. How are you doing today? All right, continuing on down the road here. Where is my truck? Is my truck still at the racetrack? I think it is. Right? Maybe. It's a mod where you like fight stuff, involves dungeons. Also has create and other mods in. Okay, cool. I mean, if I ever play Minecraft, it'll be vanilla or close to vanilla, but I understand people that have played a lot of Minecraft probably just want to play modded. So this is Rico's main place. Like I said, we looked at Rico's building contest entry, which is right there. Rico's mine. Rico likes to dig. Rico's a digger. Trying to think, has Rico been a digger every run? I think so. I think Rico's take head mining every run so far. I do like the like this wall and the glass and this. You love my Canadian voice? Yeah, if you're looking for an East Coast of Canada accent YouTuber, I'm your guy. All right, so which one of these trucks is mine? No, that's Race Car Go Broom. This one? No, that's Raiders. Oh, it's probably the one backed in. Yep, that's it. Okay. So let's go look at some of the other cool builds from people. So we got Phil's little section of the map here. Little workshop for advanced masonry and smelting, advanced smelting. Then we got his actual smelting area over here. With blast furnaces and everything. Then we got Phil's house. I love this shade of green mixed with the ashlar. I don't know. It speaks to me. Xander says, anyone in stream, if you could try voting, if you know whom you want to vote for, let me know if you're in an issue so I can fix it right away. It's a Google form. Basically, we had a building contest this server, and everybody gets to vote on who they think should win. So Xandra was nice enough to set up a Google form for that. Thank you again, Xandra, for that. That will, yeah, and then the people that win get some rewards for the next server. And then the other half. Wait, was there a door joining the two halves? This part is obviously work in progress still. All right, and down we go. Back in the truck. Don't leave my truck behind. I'm definitely going to forget my truck. Once probably. Yeah, if you join my Discord, it's linked there. Should be a link in the description to my Discord. If there's not, let me know, but there should be. You can try, Xander. I might have to clear it. Actually, I'm curious. Try to post a link here. Actually, Kitty can do that too. I think Kitty has mod powers on YouTube. And then we get up to Xander's place. Ooh, the back door is open. Oh, you're too young to get Discord. All right. Well then, hopefully the link works. We're mostly a bunch of old people here. Not sure if you want to hang out with a bunch of old people like us. Let's just turn off property for a minute so we can properly appreciate the mushroom. Do. All right, I don't want to get a copyright strike from Nintendo, so I'm going to stop doing that. This is Xander's house. I think I already mentioned that, though, right? That's an interesting piece of art you have there, Xander. Kitty post. Kitty could post it because Kitty is a mod. That makes sense. All right. Can I take this elevator? I can. I will vote later. I got to think. I like several of them. I just hope. And by the way, if you want to just vote for your own, you're allowed. I'm not going to judge anybody who votes for their own. Honestly, I will not judge anybody for that. All right. So this floor, whose floor is this, Xandra? Because each floor is somebody else's, right? So this is all the Domos. Assuming this is Domo's floor. Yeah, we're not going to know if you vote for your own. Oh, this is the top, so this isn't actually anybody's floor. Okay. Hey, thanks, Punch. Thank you very much for the donation. Oh, can I stop it? No, that's not where I wanted to stop it. Nope, still not it. Oh, this elevator only goes. Never mind. But don't feel like you have to vote for yourself. I'm just part of the reason why I'm saying vote for yourself if you want to is I'm scared like maybe I was gonna say I don't want like because I'm giving out 3 prizes, I want to kind of make sure the votes are spread around a bit. But again, Punch, thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Earth's on the first floor. Oh. Elevate. Oh, elevate. Yeah, I can fly. I can do a slash fly. All right, so this is one floor. Whose birthday is it today, Punch? This is your floor, Xandra? Or no? Whose floor is this? Guess I can just check. That is Darf's. This is Darf's floor. All right, so that was Darf's floor. It is no one's birthday. I feel like it's your happy birthday. Happy birthday, Punch. You're not older. It happens, man. Hey, my birthday was literally a week ago. So I feel you, man. Yeah, this garden is nice. So this is Xander's floor, obviously. I like the different materials you use too. Got some ashlar mixed with some composites. 46 Punch. If that makes you feel better, then I'm willing to make that sacrifice. And then we got Domo's floor. Oh yeah, he's just went full composite. Very log cabiny. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. Did I see? The trick with how you divided the rooms. Oh, right here. So these are considered. Wait, it was Black and Out's birthday yesterday? So it was my birthday a week ago. It was Black and Out's birthday yesterday. It's Punch's birthday today. So how was this? Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha. That is very sneaky, Xandra. That is very sneaky. Amo taught you that trick. That is good. Porch is the same way. Sorry, where's the porch? Anyway, that is a great trick. Because unless you're like right under it and look up, you'd never know it was there. Right? I like this one too. It's nice. It's a nice house. Oh, right here. No. Or did you right here? Oh yeah, right there. Look at that. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. So, whoever's an advanced smelter next server, keep lots of these in stock because people are going to be buying them. Oh, I love this. I love this kitchen. That's great stuff right there. His outdoor area is a little more rugged. Got the shrine to the cacti there, it looks like. It's very rustic with all the wood. Very, very rustic. Like this. Great view from here. Great view of the river. Oh no, you can't choose Punch. You get three random things. Like, have you not heard me complaining about trying to get a certain thing and not being able to get it? No, you don't get to choose. You just get three random things and hope one of them is something that is useful. And there's so many now, right? So yeah. Anyway, really nice house. Different styles. Oh yeah, I love the look of that from outside. You want it? That's the one I've been looking for. I've been looking for that one, Punch. It has not shown up. I've gotten probably 20 hard drives and not gotten that. Don't do like I said. I've been looking for it. It is. Believe me, it has not been there because I would have taken it. I can go on another hard drive hunt tonight when I get on, but I'm not going to be on probably till later. I mean, by the time I do this and then eat supper and then I got to record other videos, I mean, I will be on at some point, but all right. So we got Black and Out's place here. Not get this DC'd from mobs. I mean, most of my crashes aren't even from mobs anymore, I don't find, but driving a car helps. Okay. So I will take a car with me if I go exploring then. I was gonna say I probably shouldn't be talking about Satisfactory while we're streaming Eco, but I tend to talk about Eco when I'm streaming other games, so I guess turnabout is fair play, right? And then over here, we got Darf's original shop, which is moved. I'm surprised he didn't move all his equipment. Guess he didn't need it. It's inevitable. I get sidetracked easy. But again, I do not expect to be streaming Satisfactory at any point. Just because I crash too much. Maybe if my crashes clear up, I will. But if I do keep crashing, I will probably do videos just kind of like, oh, hey, here's our server. Here's what we've been doing. I mean, we're quite a ways into the game now, so I don't know how many of those videos there will be. But there will be at least a couple. This is not Domo. This is Darf's workshop. I left my truck behind. All right, let's go look at Kitty's castle. So hold up, it's right quick. Let's go this way for a sec. So we got El Tozo's place here. We got Kitty's masonry pottery area. We got Monkey's little spot. We got Kitty's tic-tac-toe, Kitty's checkerboard. I'm in third place because I lose all the time. I may be in bed when you get on. Yeah, probably. And then we got Kitty's bakery shop. Love the purple. Love the coloring. Love the look of it. Who's a little drive through? Benz's Glass and Go. I think he was planning to put a store here and he never got around to it. And then we got, so this is what I want to show. So Thorgrim's Ziggurat. And we got Door's little place here. Very similar to her place for the building contest. But again, I love how different materials she's using. And like high tier and low tier stuff mixed in. Oh, your Signs of Action's coming back, Kitty. That sucks. I hope you feel better. You got a coal one, but not the one I wanted. Link the picture and you can choose. Oh, just take whatever punch. Or is there a copper sheet one? Because I know somebody was looking for a more efficient copper sheet one. Let me look. I'm looking here, Punch. Just give me a sec. Whatever. Punch, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. All right. And then we got Goody's Place next door. All right. So, yeah, I just didn't want to skip these spots because there's some nice builds here. The Ziggurat. It took me like 3 weeks. His store is named Ziggy's, and I didn't realize it was called Ziggy's because this is a Ziggurat. Here we go, Ziggy's. It took me 3 weeks to realize that because I'm smart. At least my mom tells me I'm smart. Yeah, I looked at the picture, Punch. Whatever. Like, you can ask the people that are, if there's anybody else online in Satisfactory. I don't have a preference there. I mean, we're going to get them all, or at least most of them eventually anyway. So, I don't know, like if Rico was on, ask him if he would be using the oil one. If not, whatever. The pure, I wouldn't take the pure iron one because there's so many iron nodes on the map. Like, iron is one thing you don't need a way to make extra of. And I'm assuming Manbot's tower never got finished. Correct. Looks like it was going to be pretty fancy. Never got finished. We got the smoking Damo. So originally there was a pipe coming out of its mouth, and so it would smoke there. Now the smoke comes out of its butt, which is way better. Way better. All right. Anyway, moving along. Moving right along. We got Hood's Bird. Ooh, is this bigger than a 2x2? Probably, right? Yeah, that's bigger than a 2x2. But the bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. You can even get inside the bird. You become the bird. But it's really pretty cool. Hood makes one of these pretty much every server nowadays. All right, let's continue on towards the castle. And Calorie, if you're still there, thank you for making the Meteor destruction platform. And we have the castle. And if anybody wants to join us in the Satisfactory server, feel free to join. The information is in Discord. So this is the castle with a bunch of shop carts that are, I assume, not open. Yeah. I'm probably not going to be streaming much longer anyway, Kitty. But yeah, you kind of made a joke about it, right? And somebody took the joke as you doing it, so then we kind of made you do it. Yeah, I logged in today and I checked the power and I was like, oh, this, oh, I like this. I was like, this is not enough power. What happened? Why is there enough power? So yeah, somebody must have cut down a power pole or a light when they were fixing that ramp, I assume is what happened. I don't think anybody would intentionally do it. Well, then again, we did have a troll this server. We had a litter bug and we had, yeah, no, we had a troll this server. So it definitely could have been intentional. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it wasn't intentional. Because it might have been. So I think it was Skull wants to do it next time. Skull's kind of already claimed it for next time. How do I get downstairs? I forget how to get down right here. The basement. Those, if you just kind of walk up on these, they look like torture racks, kind of. I'm not saying that Katie keeps elk and torture racks in her basement, but I'm not saying it. Right? I'm not saying it, but I'm not saying it. And then we got the coal level. Coal / storage level. / mining level. Hidden chest. Oh, there's nothing in it. There. Now there's a present in the chest. If anybody finds it. He's gonna be like, why is there a wolf carcass in my chest? And I'll be like, I don't know anything about it. What are you talking about? Is everybody looking at me? I don't know anything about it. Except there's evidence. There's video evidence. That's the problem. I can't do anything. There's evidence of everything. There's evidence of all my wrongdoing. All right, so that's the castle, folks. Oh, let's swing around and see what Republic Raider's been up to over here. I don't think he's been playing much lately, though. El Tozo Glen, what is this for? Not sure what El Tozo was cooking up there. Something. You're a horrible roommate. You stay up all night. You get scared easily playing games and sometimes yell, ah, yeah. That's okay. Like last night, is that why you only got 4 hours sleep? Because you were up playing video games, Sandra? This is Raider's place. You can tell how it grew over time. So first, you got the mortar stone, then the brick, then the reinforced concrete, right? And then the ashlar out front. So we got like all four tiers of building material as it grew. Oh, the roof. This whole section's all ashlar now. But I've had places like this before where you just keep tacking on to what you had already, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of us have. Next server, your main focus will be put random chests around the server with random things in it. No builds, no upkeep of store, just random chests for everyone to find with random things. All right. People are going to be like just wandering around looking for random chests. So basically, your kitty claws, but kitty claws doesn't deliver. You got to go find kitty claws' presents, which makes sense because, you know, cats make you work for love, right? So it makes sense that kitty claws would make you work for your presents a little more. And then we got DM Frank's place. There's Zandra's build, contest entry. We got the government store. I just want to check out. I don't think Simon's really been on. I don't think he finished this, right? So he was planning to make like Moria, obviously, the entrance to Moria. I don't think it ended up happening, but another person who, you know, got put off by the pollution, I think, because he was like, I want a skid steer, and it's like, just hold on, there's too much pollution, we can't produce anything right now. Oh yeah, oh no, he did a lot. He dug out so much. But he did eventually get a skid steer. Even random ladders to nowhere. Random everything. Kitty's like just wants to be random. I feel like Kitty's so tired right now, she's not even going to remember this conversation tomorrow or later today when she gets back awake. Yeah, Kitty, there's a very real chance that you and I don't cross paths again today. By the time you go to bed and get back up, I might be in bed. You're very sleeped too, Kitty. Yeah, that's a great sentence, Xandra. Are you sure you just didn't take a stroke halfway through that sentence? This is only part of it. Like, where's the part? Where's all the copper? Oh, right here. Here's the copper. But at one point, he had like 15,000 copper ore for sale, and then we bought it all. I know you meant sleepy. Apparently, Xander lost the Y button on her keyboard. That's how it looks to me, anyway. But yeah, he was planning to make a whole underground thing, and he just ran out of time and motivation. And I get it. Like I said, the whole pollution thing kind of killed the server when it happened. Is what it is. Let's go check out Russ Coleman's spot here. Down this way through the tunnel. Which, oh, this tunnel did finally get fully widened and fully roaded. Roaded's not really a word. This is Russ's place, right? You'll make sure you remember, just like my one room kitty hall for next server. I would appreciate that. Where does this go? Oh, this is water. That makes sense. Where's blast furnace? Oh, Russ's truck has seen better days. Oh no, let's profit in reverse's truck. Oh, what was he doing up here? Oh, this was going to be fancy. Can you make that yourself, Miso? No. Is there anybody who's been logging in to do that for you? Oh, okay. There you go. Apparently, I should read all of chat before I start talking. No, one room is good, Kitty. That's perfect. I mean, I struggled. I struggled to find what I was looking for quite a bit. And hey, I'll take. That's on me. That's like, I don't have a great sense of direction indoors in particular, I find. And that's Bori's mining area. No one will even know. Oh, okay. So it's going to be like a hidden kitty hall. Okay. That's fine too. Build as you see fit, kitty, I say. All right. Missed the meteor. Well, it just happened. You missed the meteor now. Unless they just parked there, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Who have I not shown yet? I mean, I guess the rest of Eskimore's place. We showed his build contest thing. And Boss Patch. I'm just gonna call him Boss. So we got the warehouse. Got the cooking area. Ooh, the big industrial fridge. A couple of industrial fridges. I guess when you're a cook, you probably want to have more than one industrial fridge, right? Then one of the many entrances into the underground area. Eskimore did a lot of mining. Stairway to nowhere. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Oh, okay. Little tunnel under the road. Let me know if you need steel. Actually, you know what? You're logging off now? All right. Good night, kitty. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for everything this server, kitty, as always. My life would be much more difficult without you and the other admins, so I appreciate all of you. Now let's take a quick look at Chris Tonkamp's place here. Then I'm going to check my stock and make sure that I have steel and stuff in stock. Jail like there. Lots of good stuff, though. Lots of good stuff, this server. From the builders. Not from me. I'm not much of a builder myself, but other people are. Yeah, let's go see how my stock is. Make sure I have steel. Hopefully I don't have to go mine anything myself. Because I'm lazy. I am lazy. I don't even have a house. I had a house like in the early days, but when I redid my workshop, I just tore down my house and I never rebuilt it. Oh well, it's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. All right, what do we got here? What are we looking at? Oh, geez, 700 steel left. Never mind. I'm fine. No gold bars. Phil has lots of gold bars. Lots of, yeah, okay. Steel whetstones. But yeah, if there's anything people need, like if you want some flat steel or whatever, just let me know and I'll do my best to get it made. Because yeah, the server's not, just for the record, for anybody like somebody like Eskimore, anybody who's new to the channel or new to the servers, more specifically, the server will be here. If you want to continue to play, the server will be here. There's probably not going to be a lot of people on, but the server will be here. If you need anything from me, either from my store or if you need any like admin related stuff, let me know. I can log in. It's fine. But yeah, basically until the next server, until the server will run until we take it down to get the next one ready, which is usually a week before. So the server's going to be up for at least another 3-4 weeks. Probably, most likely. Probably, possibly a little longer, possibly a little shorter, but a couple weeks for sure, at least. But I think that's gonna do it for the stream, folks. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Remember to hit that like button. If anybody wants to join us on the Satisfactory server, you're more than welcome. Although it's a different, much different game than Eco. Yeah, Eskimore, if you're there, again, thanks for making the racetrack. Thanks for everybody who entered the building contest. Good luck to everybody. I will not be around a whole lot tomorrow. My family is doing their Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. I I know what you're thinking. You goes, oh, it's awfully early for Thanksgiving. It's actually late. Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving. Um, what you Americans, I think it's Columbus Day in the States. That's Canadian Thanksgiving. But we didn't do a big Thanksgiving supper because my mother, she had to social distance because she had surgery last week, which went well, by the way. Um, so we didn't do a big Thanksgiving dinner. Now that my mother's had her surgery and she's back, we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. So I'll be around tomorrow, but not all day. Anyway, not sure why I even needed to include all that big speech. Because here's the thing: we're having turkey dinner, and here's an impression of Looch after he has turkey dinner. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty low energy tomorrow. Um, yeah, that's it. Star Trek Infinite Let's Play will continue. Mad Games Tycoon 2 Legendary Let's Play will continue. I am gonna try to pick up a third Let's Play here this week. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.